Hey, what's going on, Virgo? My name is the Oracle G, and yes, I'm a Virgo too. Okay, my birthday is 9/9, y'all. 79 to be exact. But yeah, y'all already know I'm showing up for my birdie birds. Okay, so this message is not for everyone, right? But if you found it, it found you for a purpose. Okay. So take a deep breath. And let's see what's about to happen that confirms everything you've already felt. Okay. Um, Virgo, use discernment. Take what you need, leave what you don't need. Also, if you are triggered, face your mirror, not my comment section, okay? And don't forget to flip your roles. All right, loves. Okay, so let's talk about this sudden change. I'm using my dice, of course. I was thinking number 2, and the number 2 comes out. Okay, 111 on the timer. So again, it speaks about, some type of partnership. I just heard deliberate. So this is deliberately happening. That's what I'm hearing. This is deliberately happening. Okay, so card number 2, the message or sign. I got the number 6. Card number 3, what this unlocks. So what is this unlocking for Virgo? I got the number 4. Card number 4, the path forward. It landed on 7 is the first number. 221 on the timer. 17, 7, 17, and 15 are what's visible. Okay, so that's dope. How many digits is the Powerball? I don't know why I'm thinking about the Powerball. Where is that? 1 billion right now? So we looking at 264, 7, 264, 15, 264, 17. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, hit me off if you win. Okay. All right, Virgo. So again, for card 1, I rolled the number 2, and so the theme is around balance, duality, partnership, revelation. 313 on the timer. And what changes suddenly? It's like a situation that felt confusing at one time is now it's gonna finally tip one way. Does that make sense? You know how you got the scales and it's like which way is gonna fucking go? Excuse my French. I don't know. I just felt real passionate about that. Okay. But it's like the situation could have felt very confusing or it was emotionally split, right? It's going to become clear. And so, yeah, it's either going to be left or it's going to be right. All right. It ain't going to be no more you sitting in limbo. Okay. This is a rational or energetic shift. Okay. So it's not necessarily dramatic on the outside, but undeniably, it may be on the inside. Okay, so stop wavering. Try to maintain your peace. Okay, make sure you don't throw yourself off alignment with this shit. All right, don't question your intuition, and you're gonna realize again you were right all along. Virgo, you the shit. When it comes down to your intuition, honey, let me tell you. Even yesterday's reading, like it speaks about that. You were right all along, period. Okay, so this change literally is going to restore balance and it's going to validate what you felt before, but you couldn't actually explain it, right? Same energy as yesterday. If you missed that reading, go back and catch it. Okay, but the sudden change is going to be clarity. So something that has been pulling you in two directions, it finally is going to settle, right? And it's going to confirm you weren't imagining a goddamn thing. So with card number 2, I pulled the number 6, right? And that theme is about memories. So it could be like you and nostalgia. It makes me think of the 6 of Cups. Okay, it could be somebody or somebody or something returning, emotional truth. But this is like how the confirmation may show up through something from the past. Like this could be somebody reaching out, all right, or a memory resurfacing, right, or a repeated sign tied to a specific person or moment. Okay, could be a conversation that literally echoes something that's unresolved. Okay, but spirit is using this familiar energy to deliver the message, right? So this sign, it hits the heart, not the ego. Okay, so this is going to bring you that emotional truth, not necessarily confusion. Like I said, I just feel like that these signs that are coming through is definitely very familiar. Someone or something from the past is going to resurface, and that's going to confirm what you already knew in your heart. Okay, wow, that's interesting as freak. All right, because it's going to be like, oh my gosh. I'm hearing also, it's like a sense of, I don't know why I'm hearing a sense of renewal. You're going to feel like something also is being renewed. Why am I hearing that? Tell me about this sense of renewal. Because what's opening up for you is stability. With that number 4, grounding, right? Some type of peace, some type of foundation, a strong foundation is how I'm hearing it. It's like you have planted seeds on fertile ground, honey. Okay, and so as you're moving into 2026, that's what it is. Yup, Ace of Swords, a mental breakthrough. Like this is mental clarity. Okay, and so you're moving into 2026 again. It's like January is pushing into fertility, right? And so you're there. So you get the clarity that you need, okay? That confirmation that you need to help you understand. So what was, but you don't have to overthink this. Just really set firmer boundaries for yourself. And definitely feel safe in your decisions. You know, once you make a decision, sometimes you just be like, did I make the right decision? Yes, you did. Okay. Yes, you did. So you want to move from reaction rooted into certainty. Like you want to know that, what you're doing is solid. Okay? No second guessing that. And so your path forward is discernment. That number 7 is a spiritual number, y'all. Okay? This is spirit's instructions. Slow down. Observe, right? And trust what you see. Trust what you see, not what you told. Okay? And what I'm hearing is not just seeing with the physical eye, it's seeing with your spiritual eyes, right? So put on your spiritual shades, right? Flip them down like, oh, I see all you in the spiritual realm, okay? This is not the moment to explain yourself or even to rush anything, right? It's the moment where you're going to move intentionally, intelligently, and intuitively, okay? You don't need no more signs after this. After this one, nope. None. It's going to be already like this knowing. And all you have to do is just honor what's being revealed. Okay? Drop my card. And what's being revealed is pretty much facts over feelings. It's the truth that's being revealed. Someone can no longer hide behind the confusion, the mixed signals, or any of that emotional avoidance, right? And so the truth is going to be very clear, y'all, right? This is going to be exposure through words, decisions, documentations, not just vibes. So just balance yourself, and ride the waves, y'all.